Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Know Your SMS with Vikram Upadhyaya, your go to guide for navigating the startup world. Today, we're diving into a critical question. Is customer acquisition enough, or is retention the real key to success? Startups in India have spent millions acquiring customers, burning cash on ads, promotions, and discounts, only to shut down, merge, or devalue because they failed to retain them. They chased market share instead of customer loyalty, and the results have been disastrous. In this episode, we'll break down why customer retention is not just important, it's the lifeline of a startup, and how prioritizing it can set your business up for long-term success. Customer retention is far more cost-effective than customer acquisition. While acquiring new customers may sound great in pitch decks, the real profitability lies in keeping them. Research shows that it is 7 times more expensive to acquire a new customer than to retain an existing one. Moreover, existing customers have a 60 to 70% chance of making a repeat purchase, while new customers only convert 5 to 20% of the time. Investing in loyalty programs, personalized experiences, and strong customer service costs far less than running expensive ad campaigns to attract new customers. If you've already spent big to acquire a customer, why not maximize their lifetime value instead of starting from scratch every time? Retention also leads to faster sales. When you introduce a new product, existing customers are far more likely to buy than new ones because they already trust your brand. For new customers, the sales process requires multiple steps: grabbing their attention, convincing them, and then pushing them through the buying journey, which takes time, money, and effort. On the other hand, repeat customers already know your brand and are more likely to make a purchase without hesitation. Moreover, a high retention rate is a strong indicator of product market fit, PMF. Startups that focus on customer retention automatically fine-tune their products to better meet customer needs, laying the foundation for long-term growth. Investors take retention rates seriously because a business with a strong repeat customer base is far more stable and attractive for funding. Studies show that even a 15% increase in retained customers can lead to a 33% jump in revenue without any additional marketing spend. That's the power of retention. Beyond that, loyal customers become free brand ambassadors, bringing in new customers through word of mouth. Their recommendations, social media shares, and positive reviews provide invaluable organic growth that money simply can't buy. Even a 5% increase in retention can lead to a 75% increase in customer base, which is why so many successful startups promote referral programs to reward loyal customers and leverage their influence. So how do you ensure strong customer retention? First, understand your customers deeply. Identify your target market and go beyond just acquiring them. Engage with them, gather feedback, and use that insight to improve your product before launch. Second, focus on customer engagement by creating an emotional connection with your brand. Customers are more likely to stick around if they resonate with your brand's story and values rather than just technical specifications or features. Third, prioritize after-sales service. The customer journey doesn't end at the purchase. It starts there. Keep in touch, monitor feedback, and address concerns promptly. A single bad experience can drive customers away, but exceptional service can turn a disgruntled customer into a lifelong advocate. Looking at global examples, Japan has mastered customer loyalty. Companies like SoftBank, Uniqlo, and Rakuten have thrived by prioritizing customer relationships over aggressive customer acquisition. Their philosophy, Okyakusama wa Kamisama desu, the customer is God, is deeply ingrained in their business culture. This principle is not unique to Japan. Indian business culture has long followed the belief the customer is a form of God. Startups that embody this philosophy are the ones poised for long-term success. As an investor myself, I've seen countless startups fail, because they focus solely on acquisition, chasing numbers without building a strong foundation of loyal customers. Would I invest in a startup with 100,000 one-time customers? Number. But would I invest in a startup with just 100 dedicated happy customers who keep coming back? Absolutely. The difference between a struggling startup and a thriving business is not just how many people try your product, it's how many stay. Focus on retention, build loyalty, and watch your startup thrive. That's it for today's episode. If this resonates with you, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with fellow entrepreneurs. See you in the next one.